Hello everyone, this is Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. I'm about to start a new project. I'm going to follow along with Corinne at To Be Loved Treasures, and I'll leave Corinne's YouTube channel down below in case you want to go over and check her out if you don't know who she is. She is quickly becoming an extremely popular stitcher on YouTube. I just love watching her. She puts out a video almost every day, and I look forward to watching her. And she is starting a new project, and it's going to be one that goes for 3 months. There'll be 4 panels, and you choose your whatever, wherever you live, whatever season you're coming into, that should be your first panel. Like here in the United States, we're coming into fall, or we just got into fall, and so some type of stitchery that represents fall to me is what I'll be doing here. And depending on where you live, like Corinne, she lives in Australia, so they're coming into spring, so her piece is spring themed. So anyway, I will be using this linen blend fabric as my background, or as my foundation piece, substrate, whatever you'd like to call it. And I have put some wool behind it because I don't like to just stitch just on the fabric itself. I'd rather have something behind it. And then I'll have to find whatever I'm going to add all my pieces to when I'm done. So I think this is 9 by 11 is what I chose to do. And that's plenty big enough for me, and that will keep me busy for the next 3 months. So, excuse me, I have chosen this as my feature piece. And to me, this represents fall. The colors are dark. They're kind of a purple and burgundy and a beige, and then some really dark green leaves. Now, I haven't quite decided yet how much of this I'm going to use, or if I'm going to maybe move it around a little bit, because this is the first time that I'm trying this, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm just going to give it a try and see how it goes. So the first thing I have to do is decide how much of this I want to have on my piece here. So right now, I'm sort of thinking I'm going to leave it all. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around it. I'm going to fussy cut around it, and I'm going to leave a border so I have something to sew to when I'm ready to stitch it. Gotta have a border here. So I'm going to leave a good little bit, I think. I can't find my scissors. I think they're in the other room that I normally do this with. These are a little bigger than what I'm used to using, but I think they'll work okay. So how is everybody? Hope you're all doing well. This is Friday night, and I'm going to be home all weekend. So I thought I would give myself another project to start on. Since I need something to stitch in between Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, I thought this would be a good thing to do, this stitch along with Corinne. Try to anyway. I'm trying more and more new things that I've not done before, and can't really say how this is going to work out. I'm hoping that I don't lose interest in it, because it's going to be going on for a while. There's going to be a lot of stitching to do, but I should be able to get it done in 3 months. I think I should. So I realized, you know, it just seems like it doesn't make any difference how much stuff I have. I never have the right thing when I'm ready to do something. I have bought nothing but white and creams and pinks for so long till that's just about all I have. So finding an image that has fall on it was, you know, fall colors, was very hard. Now, I did have a piece of fabric that had orange and gold on it, but I just couldn't see myself spending 3 months working on something with colors that I'm not that crazy about. So I decided that I would go with these dark colors. And this is just a piece of a sheet that I got at the Goodwill. And I think it'll be just fine if I can get my composition right. I have learned that's got to be the first thing. Just like if you're working with paper, you gotta get it figured out before you can start doing anything with it. Now, I'm a little stumped as to whether or not I want to leave this flower, because it's only part of one. But I don't want to cut it off yet because I sort of need the branch. I'm thinking that I want to use the branch. Of course, I could go ahead and take it off anyway, but I'm going to leave it for right now. It's not going to hurt anything. I can come back because I'm a long ways from being ready to start stitching anything down. So I do think these colors are good for the fall. I don't think they don't look summery to me. They don't look like spring, so yeah. Okay, so before I pin this down, I need some background pieces, which when I'm done with this, I may not need my wool. This might be thick enough that I don't need it. I'm kind of hoping that way. I have a lot of stuff here that I pulled out. I have some wool, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use that on the background or not. I think it might be a little thick. I have some striped brown, and that won't work. That's not the right color. I have some plaid. I pulled this out because these colors sort of blend together, and I thought I might get some flowers out of this. Here's a piece of linen here that I could probably use. I could lay down a piece. I don't think that's going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I wonder if I could use a piece of this. Maybe. That might work. Piece of that might work. I took this out because I might be able to do something with this piece here. I don't know how it's showing up on the, maybe it goes this way. I can't tell. I think this is the front, but these colors here are sort of a green with some purple in it. I thought I might could use that for something. I'll see. And then right now I'm just trying to find some fabrics to lay down in the back. I have this bucket of stuff here. I don't think I'm going to want to put any lace right now. Maybe that. I don't think I want that. Maybe a piece of this. We'll see. What's this? No. Maybe later, not now. I don't think I'm going to want that. Let's see. Did I ask you how you were? I think I did. I think I did. I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to get too many choices here, and then I'll get stuck and won't know what to do. So let's see. I want a piece of that. What else is here? I think that's a piece of that other thing, but we'll see. I'll put it there. Anything else in here? Maybe a piece of that. No, I don't think I want that. Okay, let me see what I can do with this. I got a lot of stuff here, so let's see what we can use. Maybe a little piece of this might be okay. This is a piece of an old quilt that I took off the back of an old quilt. Let's see. How do I want to put this? I don't want too much of it, just a little. I might should work on a bigger background first. I mean, bigger pieces, and then little pieces can come in later. What about a piece of this? Yeah. Let's have a piece of this. I'll go with a little bit bigger piece. I got a lot here to fill up. Yeah, if you don't know Corinne, you really should go over, if you're interested in slow stitching, you really should go over and check her out. She's great. Let's see. What else? Use a piece of this. This is kind of grungy. I must have, I don't know, coffee dyed it, I guess. I must have. Should have been ironed. Let's see about this piece. See where it can go. I think I'll leave this part showing. I like this. I'm not sure where to put it. We'll come back to that. Let me see if I can put this down here. I think so. I hope this is not as, let me see. Hold on a minute. I'm going to change my light. Whoops. Let me see, did that help any? I don't think so. I have a hard time at night with my lighting. I hope it's not too dark. I wonder, should I put a piece of this maybe? Let me just take off a little snip and just, oh, that doesn't tear. Just a little piece. Might have that there, I'm not sure yet. I'm a very indecisive person, tell ya. What about some lace in here somewhere? Kind of like that there. Yeah, I think I'll leave it. Let's see about a little piece of this. These things here I'm not sure about. I'm just kind of playing around right now. See where something can go. I need a little piece of something right there. Maybe. Oh, you can't really see, can you? There, is that better? I got a spot right there. Let's see. Let me see. I don't think I'm going to worry about that right now. Well, let me see. I might put some flowers there or something. Let me see what I got. I'm so new to doing this. I don't really know what I'm doing. No, let's see. I've only got a couple of little places that doesn't have anything. Maybe a piece of this will be okay. Just a little. I haven't used this yet. Here's a piece. I was thinking more about putting this on the top of something else, though. So I think I'll wait on that. Let's see. Not sure that'll, unless I take a piece of this from down here on the bottom. That's got a little bit of kind of a purple in it. So maybe this might work. Whoops. Okay, let's see. I put this, whoops. Whoopsie daisy. What if I put this in here? Think that works okay? Not sure. Not sure about that. I'm trying to do this kind of in a hurry where I'm not spending forever thinking about it. Let's see. How about that? I need to move anything. Now I want a piece of this. Oh yeah, I had that in here, didn't I? I want a little piece of this. Wish I knew what I did with my scissors. I think I left them. I left them in there. Let's see, I could put that right there, I guess. No, don't like it there. I kind of like it there. Maybe I'll move this to over here. Well, I'm going to just leave it like that for now. So I'm going to pin it in place. And I think I'll pin it without the wool behind it, because I think that I don't need it with all this. It's a thick piece there. It's a hard one to get in. I'm excited to try this. Hope it works out for me. I have to say, I've kind of surprised myself with my stitching. I need to learn some new, I need to work on some new stitches though. I don't use enough. I need to use more of a variety. So I'll be busy getting all this stitched down. And then I have to decide what else I want to put on here. Because that's the other thing. Creating a composition is more than just putting a background on. I've come to find out there's a good bit more to it than that. And I'm kind of talking to myself. You know what? I think I might want this instead. I think I'd rather have this down here. That's a little dark. Yeah, that's better. Let me see if I turn it this way. Yeah, this is better. Yep, that's better. But I want to put this under here. There we go. I need a pen. I forgot what I was talking about. Really, I wasn't talking about anything important. I was just babbling. I got everything down. Nope, gotta get this one. I looked and looked and looked through all of my fabrics for a bird, and I don't have a bird. Not a bird anywhere. You believe that? All the fabrics that I've bought this year, no birds. None that will match this anyway. So I used a stamp from the Dollar Tree, and I stamped some little birds. I'm going to use one of these that I'm going to put right down here, and then I will stitch on it. That's the other thing, is learning to do your stitches. I mean, to incorporate other things into your picture. And then somewhere I want this little bird with the berries, and I'm going to have to create a branch on here for him. So let me come down some. So you can see what I've gotten done. Let's see. Let me come up just a teeny bit. Now, I'm going to have this bird here. I've already decided that he will go here, which I'll put him on here for now, but I'm going to have to move him before I can stitch all this down. And then I'm going to have to create a branch that comes up this way. And I'm thinking that I might couch the branch on with some type of threads, and I don't have any out here right now. Oh, but you know what? I was thinking I might could use, I got these I bought this pack, 2 packs of fabrics from Rachel at Roxy's Creations way back over a year ago, and I've never taken a piece out. But you know what? I don't think I'm going to need to now. I think I'm good with what I have here. I don't think I need any. Let me see what this is, a brown. Let me see. No, I think that's got too much gray in it. It's got a gray tint to it. So I don't think I'm going to use any of it after all. I thought I would, but I don't think so. But now I've got to figure out what I'm going to use for a branch. Let's see, there's some branches on here, and I thought I could just cut some of this out. This would be the kind of thing Corinne does. She just adds branch where she needs one, or whatever else she needs. And if I used this, I could use these little flowers right here. So I think I'm going to try this. It's just a piece of fabric. It doesn't matter if it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out, right? I tell myself that. Now I have to give myself some space. I have to remember. A lot of times I forget that I have to leave room to stitch it down. There is a bird up there, but I don't want those birds. I'm going to do my own bird. The background for this is not right, so I might have to tweak it a little. But I watched Corinne cover some background the other day, so I kind of know how to do it. So some of you seasoned stitchers will not find this to be such a big deal as I do. But I can put, I might cut this, I think I'll cut this off. I don't think I need this on there. This branch can just be coming right out like this. And this little bird, well, maybe. I might need a bigger branch. This might not work. But I'm trying it just to see if it will. I might have to go looking for something else for a branch. Or I might get creative and figure out how to make my own. It could happen, I think. Maybe. So if I have this little bird sitting up here, I don't know. I don't think I like that. I think I need something different. That looked like it was going to be a good choice, but now I don't think so. Now I think I'm going to have to look for something else. That looks out of place. Okay, not that. That's out. What to use? Let's see. Oh, let me go back and look at the fabric that I used here. I have some of it up here. That might be. Look at this. I might use this flower with that little stem on it. Let's try this. Let me try this and see. I'm very matchy-matchy. I can't help it. I can't get away from it. I just can't. I try, but I can't. I just don't have that type of imagination, I guess, to just go out on a limb or whatever you want to call it. Live dangerously, I guess. And I can't seem to do it. Just doesn't work for me. So I'll revert back to what's safe, which is adding on the same fabric that I'm already using. Works better for me. So I didn't look at the clock. I have no idea how long I've been sitting here. I'm usually quite slow, so it's probably been a little while. And so I would tell you a story, but I don't have any. Nothing eventful's happening in my life. The man's coming to clean my gutters tomorrow. I don't think that's very exciting to tell you about. But that's about all that's going on with me. Oh, my granddaughter and my son are coming over tomorrow so we can watch the football game. He comes over and watches it with me. His wife don't care anything about it. The only one I like to watch is Alabama. So, and they didn't do very well last week. So now this might very well be too big. So we'll have to see. We put this here. Yeah, it's going to go off the page. So let's see. Gonna have to cut that down. Well, I hadn't counted on that. Didn't check that, did I? So, well, that's not going to work. Not that piece. After I spent all that time cutting it, going to have to find something a little smaller. It's not much here that's small. I should have checked before I did it. Well, my little bird's got to have some place to sit. I think I'm gonna have to make him a branch. Well, let's see. What about this one? That's smaller, I think. What about this one? What about this color? Does that work? I'm gonna try it. I would turn the camera off and come back when I got it figured out. Only I don't know how to edit, so I can't do that. I might do a part 2, which would probably be the wise thing to do. I'm going to try this one more piece here, and then if this doesn't work, then I will go looking somewhere else and come back and have part 2 when I figured it out. When I come back with part 2, I might be completely on to something entirely different. I might have changed my mind and went with something different, because when things don't work out, you just have to change your plan. So, I don't know. We'll see. This, I think, will go on there. I really wish I would have found went and got my scissors before I started this. These scissors are hard for me to work with because they're a little dull. Oh yeah, so I was saying, I think I was saying that tomorrow my son's coming over and we're going to watch Alabama. They better do better tomorrow than they did last Saturday. We were very disappointed that we started our season with a loss. But it doesn't matter. We're still Bama fans. Doesn't matter. Win or lose, we're there with them anyway. So, okay. Now, let's see where I'm at. Where's my bird? He's not exactly sitting on the thing, is he? Well, let me see. It doesn't have to go there. It can go up here. It can come out anywhere. Be like a vine or something. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't think I do. I think I'm going to have to, figure out another option. I have some ideas. I just don't have my stuff over here. I think I might not go with this. I think I might. All I need is the branch. I could take the branch and I can add some flowers to it. And I'm thinking that might be the best way to go. So let me see. I'm cutting up all my fabric. I hate to do that. But I won't use it again. I don't think. Anyway, I have some more because I have a whole sheet. So it doesn't matter if I use it or not. Let me see. Where does that branch? Here it is. I don't have to go too far into it. I said I was going to not do this, but here I am doing it anyway. Okay. Now I just want the branch. I don't want the flower. I bet you're screaming at me. Do this. Just do this. Because you probably know so much better than I do how to do it. I'm going to figure out my own flower. I can do that, I think. And keep this little leaf so it doesn't look so skinny. And then the rest of it is going. Maybe I'll keep that leaf. I'll just make it a little smaller You probably can't even see what I'm doing. Let's see. Okay, I got my leaf, and I'm going to put it right in here, like that. And my little bird is going to be right here on that leaf, on that branch. And then I will put some little flowers around there. As a matter of fact, I think I saw some on something I had over here that I thought I could use. Where did it go? Maybe I put it away. Oh no, this flower. This. I think I can get some flowers out of this little thing. Right there. Is there any closer than that? Here. What do you think? I think I'm going to just leave it like this for now. And I'll come back for a part 2 when I have all of this stitched down and I have made a decision about what's going to be up here, and then I have to figure out a few other things. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to be doing some thread painting on here because I'm learning how to do that. And so that's going to keep me pretty busy. But like I say, I'm really just playing around. I'm just trying it to see what I can do. I've got a mess now. Got stuff everywhere. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me on this Friday night. And I'll come back for part 2 probably next week. And so hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, be well, be happy, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.